I know you are.
It was funny. I was listening to somebody posted a thing about Norman and List. We're talking about the night with the Chappelle thing.
Yeah.
And then List was like, he's a funny guy unless he drinks himself to death. And I worry about that sometimes. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I was listening to them like giving me praises. I was like, nice,
Hell
dude.
yeah,
These
dude.
guys, I love these guys. Then he was like, hey, he might drink himself to death. I worry about that sometimes. I was like,
Who said that? List or Norman?
It was this morning when I was laying in bed. I was like, the hell is he talking about?
He doesn't know a goddamn
his
thing.
thoughts about you. He's like, and he might
Was
die.
that List or Norman?
That was List. Norman was like, and then Shane drinks 11 Bud Lights. I watched it. I was like, this guy's drinking Bud Lights. Fatty. I was like, hey, he's going to drink himself to death.
11 Bud Lights isn't bad.
Well,
That's nothing,
List has
bro.
been predicting
Nah.
your death. He's been predicting your death for a while.
True. This is not the first time
Yeah,
List
List has
predicted my
been-
death. What was the other one? He like tweeted about it.
Yeah, he's like, he'll die. He'll be dead in 6 months. or-
List has been all over it.
Yeah, he's been. He's got like he's taking out a lot of spaces on your death pool, dude.
God.
That's awesome.
I think the List is right.
That's
Ah,
great,
dude, no
though,
way.
dude.
Fucking die,
That's
dude.
awesome as
Maybe
hell.
I want to die, dude.
You think you want to die?
I'm so crazy.
Self-destructive mode, dude.
You know me, dude. It's just like a path to self-destruction. I want.
11 Bud Lights. Is that
Yeah,
it?
that's the path to self-destruction.
That was a long night too.
Yeah.
11
Yeah.
Bud Lights. That's
In the summer too.
in the summer.
First off, it's also Bud Lights.
When the weather
Yeah.
is fine.
It's Bud Lights.
I don't know why I'm singing so much today.
You're
You're in a good mood.
It's like
Yeah.
the third time. Yeah, I am in
You're
a good
gleeful mood.
Is this what happiness is?
Yeah.
I start singing.
If you just start whistling, like
I tried to get the song out of Shaner. He wouldn't give it to
I
me.
would-
I actually, while I was downstairs, I was
Did you
I was
listen to a
thinking.
little
No,
bit?
I was just thinking that you can't crack on this.
I'm not.
Dude,
we talking about.
you will be rewarded in heaven if you keep this secret.
Oh fuck, we didn't hear about what it was.
You'll never know.
I thought you were giving words of encouragement for
You'll never know.
sobriety.
I tried to sneak it in.
I
You'll
wouldn't.
never
I
know.
wouldn't do it
What's that
because like
song?
I also am embarrassed about it.
It's just
Why?
we were drunk.
Dude, I cried in the bathtub.
We were
2
drunk.
days
We
ago.
were emotional.
It doesn't
and
matter. Well, but
I was.
I'm an open
It's,
book,
it's
dude.
bad. It's a bad.
It was. It was
Oh,
a weird day.
That's all
gotta
fun.
know.
It's not fun. I know you guys, and worse than you guys, I know the internet. They'll be mean to us. I'm not letting it happen.
I mean, I hope the speculation goes wild. Though.
That'd be
That's
fun,
what I
man.
want to see.
That's-
I was
I'm
gonna
thinking the
happen.
song. It's too late. Too late.
Guys,
It's the
you're
time for
never
you.
gonna
Nope,
guess
you're
it.
never gonna guess it.
You'll
That's the
never
best
guess
part.
it, and you'll never get close to guessing
No,
it.
that's the best part about it. Though.
And
I think I will.
I don't
You
think
will.
you. I don't think you
You
will.
can just check the YouTube history.
Yeah, from 2014.
No, I'm kidding.
And then I laid on the floor to use that.
And then you
headshot
did.
For,
I do have a photo of that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I took a
I
picture.
Yeah, that was funny.
I used that
We
headshot
used
for a
it
while.
For Philly's funniest, it was you passed out on the living room floor.
Passed out, and I made it to the
That's
finals.
hilarious.
Horrific house that was.
It
Yeah.
was great.
Dude,
Yeah,
imagine
sometimes.
coming out of a divorce. and
Matt
heading into
changed
that
his
house.
life because of that house.
Yep.
Yeah, I had some changes going before, but that definitely sped the process.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
what
came out of that cave a better man.
for sure.
See?
I mean, dude,
That's the way
I
it is.
screamed out of a divorce into like a 5-man full house, and you'd be surprised. I was in there just like, at first I'm like,
Yeah.
this is living. This is life, dude.
I mean, coming out of a divorce, that is life.
I couldn't imagine.
That's all you.
Bros,
Yeah,
you literally went from a wife to a frat house.
the bros.
The broship.
Yeah,
It was a frat house, dude. It was
It-
pretty
it
much
was.
it was a hot house.
a
dude.
frat house with almost zero pussy.
for sure. Not a lot.
It was the bros playing NHL, 2-on-2 NHL every night.
Every night.
And,
So
you,
fun.
and you had like every level of that house. Even in the basement, there was someone living in it, which was also
Yeah.
fucking weird as hell.
That was the second.
That was the second place.
Oh, that was
The first
second
place, the basement was like a mud room.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fucked up. Yeah,
Blowing fucking axes.
Yeah,
yeah. One day, a couple of Russian guys
Machetes.
came up and like
That's what we
jackhammered
still had
the
your
floor.
movie set down there. Beezer had a sketch.
A what?
When you filmed the sketch that Matt told me, I wasn't there for that.
Oh man, that's what I was laughing at you to bring it up when the pop went off. They got me. I was fucking.
What happened?
No, so he was.
Beezer
We were
wanted,
trying
Beezer
to
had a
do this
sketch.
one- No, it wasn't. I think it was.
It was Beezer Scorsese, dude.
It was, yeah, I was like, I was sitting there in a shitty swamp-filled basement.
What was your idea?
I forget what the actual sketch was, but like, we were trying
It
it
was
out.
tarot cards.
Tarot cards or something.
right.
It was a fortune teller.
Yeah.
And then fucking these ones got. This kid gets bored with it, so he hides behind the washer.
No,
and I went down there
Wood
to do
did.
my part.
You went down to produce and direct.
No, I went down to do my part.
Yes.
And then fucking he came out.
I didn't do it. It was
screaming.
Wood. It was
It
Wood.
was you.
It was your.
It was you.
Your
It
was
mistake.
you.
I know it was you.
It was on
No, because
video.
I did that too, and I remember
Wood
like,
threw
you-
a thing of laundry detergent at him and it hit the table, and
Nah.
she went,
Oh, because the glass is gone. Yeah, it broke all the glasses.
I didn't do it because I was like, yo, Wood, that'll be hilarious.
And then what happened? Did Beezer?
We had him on camera going, oh.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was like, oh.
Wood sat behind the thing and had
I
a
was
huge
in
jug
the
of
zone.
laundry
They got
detergent,
me.
and he threw it and hit the table while Beezer was at the table. I didn't do it. I told Wood, I'm like, Wood, you know what would be
Did
fucking
Beez,
hilarious?
did you get ticked?
No, I was like, what
I
the
thought
fuck
Beez.
was that?
The story I heard was Beez got ticked.
No, I don't think I was ticked.
He was
I?
furious. He was fuming.
Was I pissed?
They ruined your show.
I know he was because we tried to get him on it, and he was going out on a date with a girl. We made him come over to do it.
Yep.
It didn't really hit, and he was like, "You fucking idiots brought me over here for
Yeah,
this." I'm
dude,
trying
it
to
was
get
like,
close."
get over, you guys. This is gonna be great.
It turned into like a bunch of dudes just like smoking weed on the second floor and chilling.
all it was. It
Pretty much. Yeah.
was a great. It was a great
Wood
sketch.
trashed the set.
Yeah,
Yeah. Luckily, there wasn't any utensils there. They were all
Yeah,
gone
he
by
would've
then.
Stolen them.
yeah.
Good God.
I know what that's like.
Yeah. So they would do this thing where you would get snatched up. So like you would like they would talk to you almost like about it would be like when you were little and you believed in Santa Claus. They had that going on where it was like the gods and like in the distance they would all the men would like hold up these fucking terrifying masks and like they had these things called bull roars that would make like all these loud sounds. You're a little kid, you would hear noises and like see shit in the distance and be like, fuck the god, like they'd be in the darkness like showing these like lit up masks and being like, fuck dude, the god's right over there, oh shit I better. Then one day they would come in with the god mask. You wake up like, what the fuck? And they would just beat the shit out of you. So it was like equivalent to like getting your ass kicked by Santa Claus as a little kid.
That is insane.
And then they'd rip you away and you'd have to stay in a camp where like the uncles and all the older dudes would be like, it's just us, bro. It's been us, like just like Santa. It's been us the whole time. And you're like, whoa. And then they'd be like, you're going to become a man.
These are wild initiation rites, dude.
Dude, this is the start of it.
This is fucking nuts.
You're going to become a
It'd
man.
be hard to fucking trick someone into getting sick after doing that to them.
Oh, for sure, dude. For sure. Dude, this is what they do. So they would give them blood. What the fuck? Sorry, my thing's acting up. Hold on. They would, so you would sit there and all you could eat, you were fasting, and all you could drink was the blood from the elders in your village.
Ew.
And where they would get the blood from. So what happens is they end up pulling your foreskin at the end of the ceremony,
Pause, dude.
circling you, and then it rolls back. That's nothing. And then after your circ,
That's nothing.
after your circ heals, they do what's called a sub incision, where they BME Pain Olympics slice along
Guard
the
dog, you
base of
circed?
your bird.
Yeah. All right.
They take
the
the
man.
bottom of your bird and go up like 4 inches and cut a fucking like slit in your bird.
Yeah.
And the blood you were drinking the whole time is your uncle's blood bird, the bird blood, because they open up their cuts so you can drink from them out of a little dish.
This is gay, dude.
No, it's not even done. It's not even done. And then they
Straight up,
the
dude.
way so after you get circed, they bring you back in front of everybody. And when they do the sub incision, it's in front of the whole village.
Is this how the Illuminati started?
Dude, Matt already told me this on the phone.
Dude.
I was fucking pissed.
Dude, so what happens? I forgot.
this shit is just pissing me the fuck off.
I forgot they do this. So after,
Fuck this culture. Fuck these dudes.
you heal from the circumcision,
Gay shit, yeah.
they bring you into the fucking village with like your bays are right there. When they do the sub incision, you have a guy lay down, another guy lays on him, and then you lay on those two dudes. Another guy sits on your chest so you can't move. And if you make a noise, they go cut all of your female relatives right like at their back and chest. They just slice them.
I thought the
and then-
Jews were bad, dude. What the
And then one of the older dudes steps up every year. Every time they initiate a new squad, like an older dude about 35 or so,
Yeah.
goes, cut me down to the base. And then they take his sub-incision scar.
I feel
all
that
the way
sometimes.
down.
I feel that sometimes.
What?
I feel that sometimes.
You want to go to the
Cut
base,
me to the
dude.
fucking base,
Fuck
dude.
that, dude.
Sometimes
Fuck
when you're
that,
really mad at
dude.
him,
Oh,
cut
man.
me to the fucking base.
Fuck
The
that.
whole point of this is because
What a
they're-
fuck you.
dude, cut me to the fuck. And then you find it, you heal up, and then you go back. You have an arranged marriage, and you go back to Bay, and you're like, I'm a man now. And the whole point of it is because
And they're still laughing at him.